I call Grumpy Cat a he. Okay, this is take two in 3, 2, and 1. Jane, thank you. Investors were jittery once again as trade tensions continue with China. Agricultural equipment maker John Deere admitting this week that earnings disappointed for the latest quarter and the future remains uncertain because of trade issues. As we make our way into the holiday weekend, prices at the pumps are checking in at $2.85 for the national average, according to AAA. That number is down a nickel from last year at this time. More than 37 million Americans plan to hit the road for Memorial Day. Now, this is not great news for the barbecue. Vienna Beef is recalling more than 2,000 pounds of hot dogs, blaming possible metal contamination. The hot dogs were shipping to Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. Google Drones will start to deliver meatballs. The pilot program begins in Helsinki, Finland, and is heavily focused on lasagna, pastries, and meatballs. In the U.S., the FAA recently gave the green light for commercial drone deliveries in some Virginia towns. The retail environment continues to prove a tough one. Dressbarn says it'll shutter all of its nearly 650 brick-and-mortar stores. Its website, however, will remain open. Some retailers are changing with the times. Urban Outfitters will start renting clothes for $88 a month. Home Depot is offering tool rentals for pro builders. And now you can pay with Bitcoin at Whole Foods, Nordstrom, and other retailers. It all works through a mobile app called SPEDN. In auto news, job cuts at Ford. 800 positions will be cut starting this week. The total will be 7,000 by the month of August. Tesla stock down sharply this week on concerns the company won't meet production and sales targets. Consumer Reports warned this week that a recent update to Tesla's autopilot driver assistance software does not work well and could be unsafe. And Chevy is rolling out a new feature on certain models of cars that won't allow a driver to shift out of park if a seatbelt isn't buckled. NASCAR has bought the owner of the Daytona 4500 in a $2 billion deal. The agreement gives NASCAR control over a total of 12 ISC tracks that host events on its schedule, including Daytona, Talladega Superspeedway, and Homestead, Miami. This as NASCAR faces declining business. A new survey says that men are now more fearful of working one-on-one with women. The study released by leanin.org found that 60% of male managers say they are uncomfortable doing common workplace activities with women, such as mentoring, socializing, or having one-on-one meetings. That number is up sharply from 46% last year. And Grumpy Cat's owner is facing a financial loss because there is no insurance for income-earning pets. Grumpy Cat died and was 7 years old when she died this week and had marketing deals with Cheerios and Friskies. Pet insurance exists but is not designed to cover losses related to pets who double as income generators for their owners. Now here's Jane, who is talking to a company that says ants were the inspiration for how it runs its business.